Good morning. I need to go. I should explain myself a bit. Still wearing this faculty t-shirt. I've just written from the uni. I always wanted to teach, and since bachelor's graduation there was opportunity to teach bachelor's courses, but for the past 2 years there was always no right time. But this semester finally came the right time. I have only a dissertation, so I have some free time. So yes, I've got some classes to teach programming. One of my colleagues asked me if I can substitute him at our beginners coding summer course for new students. So yesterday I taught my first lesson with some other friends, but still I taught my first coding lesson. I didn't know if I could help them, but boy oh boy, I made a great leap during the last few years. I realized that the beginner's issues are quite visible for my eye nowadays, that I struggle with more advanced issues. It seems quite impossible. After graduation, I felt like, oh, I didn't learn anything. Well, try to teach beginners and you'll see the leap. And for beginners, it's worth it. Just stick with it. Just have the patience to finish your assignments, to finish homework, and you'll appreciate it afterwards.
Mohla bych ovládat otočení 131. On vrací přímo.
Some feedback on my teaching. It's time consuming. It's not only the 2 classes of 1.5 hour on Mondays, but it's also preparation for the class, answering some questions via email. And today I did one very time consuming task for the first time, and it will be, I think, for the following 5 weeks, because, okay, not 5 weeks. It's from homework number 2 to homework number 6. We have to give some feedback and review code styling, because it's really important to learn to have some skills how to write the code nicely in the way that other developers, other programmers would appreciate your style. So that took me, I think, 5 hours for 40 people to just get in the flow, because from the beginning I was just trying to figure out how to do it. So it's not only pink and beautiful, although I must say I love it. There are not enough contact with other people, so the teaching is completely different from the programming IT area. I'm not really good in communication, so this is something out of my comfort zone, and from this challenge I hopefully be able to use my words more wisely. Now my student asked me if I can review some other homework for the following weeks and he created some ASCII art in his code, so that's completely lovely. I will show you. They should code a program which is printing houses from some ASCII symbols. So that's the feedback on teaching. And due to the teaching experience, there is not enough time for thesis. But whatever. While editing the video, I realized that I've never finished the whole video. I didn't film the ending. So since the last sit down, almost a whole year came by, which is crazy. But to the teaching experience, many more classes came by. I gave feedback to many more assignments. which was funny because my laptop broke, so I had to do it later, and my students were a little bit upset because I did only, I don't know, 2 assignments, so they had to do the other assignments but didn't have the feedback from me, which I totally understand, but we had guidelines which they should follow and already 2 feedbacks from me, so shame on me, but they had something. Around Christmas I finally got my laptop and did all the code styling reviews. Afterwards, after the semester came to the end, there was the exam period and I supervised an exam, which was really funny because usually I was on the other side and now it was like eating snack and reading a book and answering a question which I was not really emotional about. And to close the whole experience, I would say it was a great experience and I would love to experience it again. However, it took a lot of time, like a lot of time. I had to prepare for those lectures, and also the code styling review took much time. So from that point, I was really glad that I decided to postpone my thesis because I wouldn't be able to finish it that semester. So that's it. That was my teaching experience, and nowadays I have a little bit different things to do. We'll see where this channel will go. Yeah, that's it. My baby is waking, so bye, see you later. And if you like it, click the like button or subscribe if you want to see more. But I have to go. Bye!